Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the Lord's Caliber, and today we are playing Cairn. I just checked YouTube and I see there's not too many tutorial videos out for this game already, so after this I'm going to start making tutorial videos and posting them on YouTube because I just found out to make the mountain man soup from the recipe you need soup and 2 mushrooms to even make that recipe, so I'm about to get cracking to it. About to get cracking. Excuse me. Honestly, I should be ready for this to start. I could have sworn I just heated like all this up. Good heavens. It's been a good day, so some places where you died too many times. How many times have we died? We only died 11 times out of 46 climbs. It's not getting better with every climb. That's what. Girl.
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck!
What? Climb back. Where you at? Oh.
Good. Okay. Alright.
Come on, climb back. There's something over there. I go to where the ropes are. Somebody had a tragic ending over there. Do your thing, time bomb, trying to save my parents.
Thanks.
Appreciate you. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm really thinking about doing it, Josh. No way.
Marco,
Ava!
you're alive.
Kind of, yeah.
What are you doing here? I thought... I hoped you'd gone back down. What is this place?
We're in Grandpa's shelter. He brought me here. I was in pretty bad shape.
You should have gone back down.
Couldn't bring myself to do it. Your pep talks are working, apparently.
Nice.
Marco, I'm sorry.
Lucky for me, Grandpa was watching from afar. And he brought me back here.
Who's Grandpa? Hello?
This is Ava. I told you she would come this way.
Sit down, little one. You must be starving. I heard about you, kid. Your stories preceded even Marco.
You live here? How long has it been?
I'd say 12 years. I'm not so sure. At first I counted the days very carefully. But today, it doesn't seem to matter as much.
12 years? This scar? Are you telling me that you're Damas Alfatri? Can you believe it, Marco? Damas Alfatri is standing right here in front of us.
I don't know who that is. Sorry. You must have been famous in your day, but you're the oldest climber I know.
Hey, I followed your ascent in the newspapers. We thought we'd lost you.
You did.
Why didn't you come back down?
When I started climbing, Cammy, I was like you. I thought I could do it. Or I should say, I couldn't see myself failing. If I came down today, that would be a total failure. But if I remain on the wall, even in between, that means I haven't given up completely. I need to hold on to that hope. Or else, I'll go insane.
Given up what? The summit? You mean you haven't tried getting to the top?
You have to listen to what he has to say. And please, don't get mad.
What are you talking about?
Let me show you.
Show me. Show me my way, old man. Show me the.
This refuge is the highest point you reach.
Oh, yeah?
No one has ever been higher.
Oh, yeah?
Like for all of us, this is the end of your journey.
With all due respect, you have no idea what I'm able to do. Just because you weren't up to snuff doesn't mean that I won't make it. There has to be a way.
Tell that to all those who died trying, and all those who came back down, defeated.
Ava, be reasonable. It's too dangerous even for you.
Climbing grades become meaningless above this point. The ice is crumbling no matter what time of the year, and whole sections shear off regularly. Edges are sharp enough to slash ropes and hands. Any hold could fall apart. I've seen 3 outcomes for everyone who attempted to go up. They either end up at the bottom of the gorge, or an ice spike planted through the head, or frozen to death as they stubbornly kept trying.
Okay, we'll We'll be over there. Take some time to gather your thoughts.
Oh, with it. Bro, I'm about to find this night out this house. Bro, I'm going up. Get down below, pretty boy. I go back to society.
You know,
I'm liking
when I
this
went to see
mountain.
the wall up above us, its absurd difficulty, I came back down feeling relieved.
Because you're finally allowed to give up.
Exactly.
Man,
I'm not like you, Marco. The mountain is in my gut, deep inside.
that's right.
No. I think the mountain is all in your head, like a disease that's eating at you. You can heal if you want to.
So you've made your decision.
Haven't you? Would you rather stay here, stuck between the ground and the summit, like that old man?
I don't know. Things are so easy here. The goal is clear. It's a climb that's entirely up to me. Exactly what I can't have in life down below.
Exactly.
You know, you have like-minded folks down there? They're called humans. Not sure if you've heard of them. From up here, they're these tiny little critters, no bigger than ants. Quite endearing, though.
They can't give me what the mountain gives me.
What
Exactly.
if you stop climbing?
I don't know anything else.
You could learn.
Maybe.
I'm with Ava 100% of the way. I'm climbing this mountain. I've never had an adventure like this. We're soul searching right now. Hear this talk all day, every day by people for real. Nah. Climbing this rock, bro. Whether we die, be damned, oh well. Ain't nobody coming for me. Nobody coming for this. We got this. Oh man, I'm gonna need some booze. It's the only thing I'm gonna need.
There's a room right over there. I'd like you to see it.
What's in there?
My last attempt at convincing you to come back down. Over 12 years, Grandpa's had plenty of visitors who tried to climb the summit. He amassed quite a collection.
A collection of what?
Of ours. Climbers who kept climbing and died. People who went through the same places we did. Who arrived here wondering whether they should continue or turn around. Check out what's in that room. It's a reminder that the mountain always wins in the end.
Oh man, Gramps. GG's. Let me get this gear, pimp. Yes, sir. Dang.
Did you know that there's a radio telephone in here? Do you know if it works? Naomi? Naomi, it's me. I just had to. Naomi, Naomi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Look, I just wanted to tell you that I've been thinking about what you said, you know. You know, about, why I'm doing all of this.
Tell the truth.
And I guess I tried to find an answer that you could hear. And I oh fuck! I don't know why. Oh, wish I knew. I don't. I just don't.
Ava. Ava, it's time. Grandpa told me the skies will be clear for the next 72 hours. This is our chance.
Oh. Okay.
I'll wait for you by the entrance.
A newspaper article. He was the greatest climber of his time. He opened the most difficult routes in the Kablan Desert. Kablan. He successfully climbed the south face of Soldier's Peak and won the race to the three roofs of the world. Typically media shy and secretive about his plans, his next expedition to Mount Kami is receiving a great deal of media coverage. The Mas al-Fatra boastfully told the press, "After the three devils, only Kami is left. I'll be the first to reach its summit. After that, I can hang my harness, confident that my record won't be broken anytime soon." Diary Thomas. Oh, this is diary. Said my goodbyes to everyone this morning. I guess there wasn't much jolting at the door either, but I did get to say goodbye to my brothers, and that's all that matters. They didn't quite appreciate the situation. "See you soon. We'll have a nice meal when you get back," they said. I didn't reply. Dang. Yo, he started like me. I didn't start really recording until like day 2. He skipped to day 2. I started recording day 3. Was picked up by a truck driver passing in front of the Ringo Dacus cabin. The Ringo Dacus cabin. How convenient. Really nice chick. She dropped me off in the evening, and I'm thinking of staying at the cabin for 4 days, waiting for the optimal climbing condition. Day 7. Here I am on Kami, climbing the first walls. I've thought about this moment so many times, it's exhilarating, no difficulty so far. My bag is full of provisions, but there are plenty of plants to gather along the way, so I'm not going to starve. Let's go. That's how I felt. Slept inside an old cable car. Hey, that was me. This nigga living my life. Hard to believe that there was ever a time when a steady stream of tourists came to photograph the view without making any effort. I laugh now, but it's all a scam, if you ask me. Day 12. Mountaineering diary. I had to stay out of the rain longer than I hoped. I thought the rain was never going to stop. I took advantage of a clear I took advantage of a clearing to make as much progress as possible. I wasn't able to get into the troglodyte village, but I got to have a chat with the people inside. They have my admiration to me. There's nothing more extraordinary than men and women who devote their lives to verticality. Oh, so he couldn't make it inside. Oh, because he wasn't a troglodyte. Among other things, I passed by a huge statue, their kami deity, if I'm not mistaken. And then a splendid, yeah, that's their pagan. And then a splendid lake. I'm going to stay there for a few days with all the trout swimming around. There's enough to keep me going. Day 21. Boy, that was a humdinger of a fall on a pretty plattery wall, too. You're getting old, Damas. You'll have to be more careful. Anyway, I guess I'm just adding another scar in my collection. Dang, he fell. I skipped the second kami statue. The backside looked hellish. No thank you. Oh, yeah, that's the one I went down. The huge sanctuary just above, on the other hand. What a discovery. I tiptoed through there, of course. There were a few troglodytes reading their burial rites. How lucky was I to witness this? I feel extremely privileged. Day 25. What the hell? Should we talk about the wall above the sanctuary? It took me 3 days, prodding a bit to the left, a bit to the right, wasting pittance for nothing. I haven't even reached the snow line yet. There's still a long way to go. The snow-covered dome is quite a strange place. Some troglodytes explained to me what they were doing with this flammable resin. I didn't realize that each mountain could communicate with the others, nor did I think that there were so many troglodytes around for that matter. Another giant statue. Its build is more basic than the others. I think that at this altar, wherever effort is more demanding, troglodytes have had to dampen their ambition. Day 52. It's a nightmare, a real nightmare. I've been stuck in a makeshift hut for 3 weeks now, trying my best to get through the mess of ice barbs above me, but it's no use. This is well beyond the maximum climbing grades. I couldn't gauge it. Gauge it? All I know is that it's too hard for me. Dang, a week back. I got a little carried away the other day. I mustn't give up so quickly. I can do this. How high could these ice barbs go? 200 meters, maybe less? I can do this. Scenery is ever changing, and perhaps that will be my key to success. Huge spikes of ice are falling regularly, triggering brutal avalanches. Oh, snap. This changes the routes and opens up new possibilities. I have to be patient. I have to. Still in the observation stage as I wait for the right time, I have started to settle in the hut. After all, a little comfort can't hurt. I've picked up a few old wooden trinkets, which troglodytes probably left up here decades ago. It almost feels like I have a kitchen and a bed. It's perfect. A wild goat occasionally wanders on the other side of the bridge. Perhaps I could lure her in. I wouldn't mind a bowl of warm milk. Day 89. Oh my Lord. I misplaced this damn notebook. What an idiot. 2 weeks he misplaced this almost 3 Gs. I had a visitor today, a troglodyte climber. I don't know who was more surprised to run into the other. Dang, that'd be funny. You just up here chilling on a mountain, you just see somebody. Hey, hey. I knew that troglodytes regularly sent the most experienced among them to attempt to climb, but this is the first time I've been able to chat with one of them. We shared our experiences, our respective exploits, and then he left. Dang. I see his body dangling at the end of his rope. Poor bastard. And poor me. How do you motivate yourself to climb after that? Dang. He fell after 1 day. Dang. He was the best climber. They sent the best to go climb it. What is up with this? See, this is why we got to do it in the name of Jesus to stop this paganism. Let it be conquered, and that's it. Jesus' name. A few more visits from other climbers, and every time the same old story. They stay a while, we chat, then they get going onto the barbed walls, and they slip or fall, they die. And now they're danging God. 124, 157, 194. He's damned. That's right. Damn God for so long. Forgive him, Lord Jesus. Forgive him, Lord Jesus. Where that room at with the gear? It is with great sorrow that we learn of the disappearance of Damas. Dang. Radio connection via his client bus stopped on May 9th. 4 weeks later, his disappearance was officially recorded. He was presumed dead. His body has not yet been recovered. Our thoughts are with his families. Dang. I wonder if this is probably what happens to a lot of climbers. A lot of them probably just did chill out here on the mountain. Climber 500 feet from the refuge facing northeast, dead for 3 days, fell like a rock to the bottom of the chasm. A rope partied 3 troglodytes arriving from the village below. I can still see them hanging far above the refuge. The 3 of them attempting to climb was a pretty smart idea, though. They even got quite high, but that's the problem with the rope parties. If one falls, so do others. Some pretty zany guy left me all his gear before the ascent of the mess of barbs. He was almost naked when he left. No point in trying to talk him out of it. When they get that look in their eyes, they've clearly lost their senses a long time ago. Jeez. A tiny chick, pretty skilled, climber too. A troglodyte, no wonder. I saw her leave without stopping at the hut. She didn't say hello or goodbye, she just went for it. Straight to the wall. Pretty well at first, she did fine, but then you could see she was having a hard time. Slipping, pounding by blocks of ice falling on her head, and then nothing. She must have passed out and never woke up. Poor thing. Dang. A well-known climber I read about in Bertamag. Maybe he could have made it though. Maybe he could have made it through the mess of ice, but then he took an icy spike right in the chest. Shiza. A reasonable climber for once, she stayed a few days at the refuge to build up her strength and even depleted my stock of goat's milk. Then she attempted to climb once, twice, 3 times, and then she got it and came back down. But where's that door at? Climate magazine. Nothing to stop me, certainly not Common Summit. Read our special feature on renowned climber Demas as he prepares for his biggest expedition to date. Dang, they just put her on the cover of it. That's funny. Represent people. Gotta get rid of these curses. Treasure of treasure.
A collection of us. Damn, that's a lot.
Damn, I wasn't trying to. Man. We will be right back in just a few short minutes. Take a quick break, real quick, figure out how to get this suit real quick. Eat something myself and be right back for part 3.